Okay, Ty, you've got this. You've practiced this. You know this line like the back of your hand. Wait a minute. What's a hand? Ahem. To be or, to not be? Yes, that right there is the answer. Huh, what's this all about? Let's see here. Oh! Well, we're not supposed to be talking about that kind of drama. Oh, geez, how embarrassing. Whoa! You've got to be faster than that! Let's face it, drama is something that we have to deal with all the time in our daily lives, whether it be from work, school, our friend groups, and in regards to the topic of this very video, the fandoms and communities we enjoy and participate in. We all have to face arguments, disagreements, and naturally, drama when interacting within our favorite fandoms all the time. And having dealt with my fair share of drama myself, I felt it was as good a time as ever to have a talk about drama. First things first though, what is drama? I mean, we're not exactly talking about the performing arts here. Drama, at least how I look at it, is a situation usually between friends or acquaintances that, under normal circumstances, could probably be resolved rather easily or simply, but due to the actions of someone or a group, perpetuates on and on, longer than it has any right to. So with that being said, I think most of us can agree that drama sucks. We know this, but the simple fact is, we also love drama in a kind of weird way, or at least we love to spectate it. It's why reality shows are so popular on TV. It's why drama channels on YouTube can pull in hundreds of thousands, if not millions of subscribers and viewers. The fact of the matter is, drama is entertaining, at least as a spectator, and we can't get enough of it, whether we like it or not. But as entertaining as it is, especially on reality TV or in settings where the drama is, for the most part, inconsequential, drama can also be extremely damaging. It can ruin friendships and other meaningful relationships, and can be an absolute nightmare for anyone involved. It's important to understand where drama stems from, and of course, how to handle it if you're caught in the crosshairs. So here are some of my tips on handling drama like a pro. Now, more often than not, it seems that most drama is caused by severe miscommunications. Commonly in disagreements, we tend not to have the full picture, or at least both sides of the story, and this often perpetuates drama longer than it needs to. Especially in fandoms. We see it all the time. Someone stole another person's art, or one person keeps ignoring this other person, or someone said something offensive to someone else. You get the idea. More often than not, these sorts of issues between people or groups are caused by complete misunderstandings between one another. You would be surprised how often most drama is caused by simple miscommunications from both sides, and it cannot be stressed enough how reaching out and speaking calmly with the individual or group you're having a disagreement with can help smooth things over and allow those involved to reach a better understanding. The important thing to note is, when approaching someone about a disagreement, to acknowledge your part in the drama. Humility is the key here, and 9 times out of 10, you'll have had some part, no matter how big or how small, in the drama itself. And it's important to understand what role you've played, to allow both of you to find a common ground. Channeling your inner Canadian doesn't hurt either, and by that I mean apologizing for what you've done to contribute to the drama. Even if it's small, and you feel that you're not in the wrong, apologizing for the mistakes you yourself have made that led to this shows that you understand what they're upset about and can allow everyone to move on from it much faster. As an example, maybe your friend is angry with you because you haven't been responding back to their messages. Perhaps you just forgot, maybe you were busy or something came up, it happens. But to them, it could be a sign of something bigger. They may think you're ignoring them on purpose, and that could be upsetting to them. The important thing is to calmly explain your side of the story, explain why you weren't responding to their messages, and try to reach some common ground. The most important thing to do is understand the other side of the story and hear out who you're arguing with. A common ground cannot be reached if you yourself do not understand who you're having drama with and why they're upset. Try to put yourself in their shoes and see the situation from their eyes. Understanding why others are angry with you is an excellent first step to solving the problem as a whole. And on this same note, don't try to feed into the drama when you can either. Of course, we want to feel vindicated for whatever wrong we feel has been placed upon us. We want to feel like we've won. Again, this comes down to finding a common ground, and when it comes to drama and arguments, it's important not to have the mindset that you need to win the argument, but rather that both you and who you're arguing with can both come out of this in a better place, and mutually benefit from the experience. Of course, remaining calm is one of the most helpful things you can do when navigating drama. Especially online, it's important not to overreact, and to not allow your emotions to get the better of you in these aggravating situations. The trick is to not be too overly emotional when it comes to arguments. Obviously, that is not easy, and for a lot of us, just shy of impossible, depending on the circumstances. But doing what you can to remain calm and level-headed can help so much when it comes to diffusing drama. Again, this comes as a bit of a package deal with the idea that you should not go into an argument with the mindset that you yourself must be the sole winner of it. Sometimes it's important to let the drama go and to move on, difficult as that may be. Of course, this should only be after you've tried all other reasonable avenues to move past the drama first. If you've tried talking about it calmly, tried to find some sort of common ground to set foot on, and you feel like you'll get nothing more from the experience, then it may be time for you to move on. Obviously though, walking away from the situation and choosing not to perpetuate it isn't always easy. For some, it may feel like you've lost, that you've given up, that you've let them win. Don't feel this way. Again, you've tried everything, and no solution is in sight. You can see it as a victory ending it now versus arguing for longer and longer to no avail. And on top of that, it may be hard or even impossible to just walk away, depending on the relationship you have with this person. If they're your close family, partner, friends, co-workers, it may not be a viable option just to simply leave the argument hanging. Oftentimes though, online and within fandoms, this tends to not typically be the case, but it's important to understand who you're dealing with and what they mean to you. Don't be too rash in your decision making when it comes to someone you're very close with. And that doesn't always mean walking away from the situation forever. Sometimes taking a small breather, having a think about things, and taking a brief step back can allow you to come back in with a fresh mindset and perspective, and help assist you with the good things like remaining calm and try to find a common ground with that whom you're arguing with. Of course, when you're online, you're going to be dealing with trolls and those who are looking to get a rise out of you. Heck, I see it all the time in the comment section. While I would probably not call what this group of people say as drama, it's crucial to know when to respond and when to do your best to resolve the situation, and know when it's run its course and just to safely walk away.